for February, because it is Valentine's month, we decided to read some romances. And since the last time that Des was on the channel, she so kindly brought a monster romance, we thought, why don't we all read some monster romance for once?
So here's the thing that I have questions about. Okay. Lachlan turns into a monster at night, is the curse, right? And after 50% of the way through the book, there is some very explicit sex scenes that happen. For most of this, his body is humanoid. So they are having human sex. There is one scene, well, so in the first time that they sleep together, he does start to lose control a little bit, and like his fingers become claws a little bit, and he scratches her, and that completely freaks him out. Meanwhile, Key's like, I kind of like that. Keep going. I'm like, girl, you bleeding. But anyway, not to ick her freak or whatever. But then there's like, I can't remember exactly what. It's like the second or third time they have sex, he starts to again like lose control, and he like half transforms, but like the only thing that transforms are like the things that give her extra pleasure, right? His dick gets bigger, it gets ribbed, he has more of like the claw situation. And but it's just like halfway. And I'm also just like, wait, hang on. If he's like cursed to do this, but only at night, how is he currently partially changing at will? And in only the ways that are literally meant for her pleasure. And it only happens the one time.
That sucks, because then she's like, well, gosh, I kind of liked it when you could do.
But no, literally after that time, she's like, "Hey, can we do that a few more times before we break this curse? Because that was really nice." But so it just, I mean, it's really, really funny. But at the same time, I was like, okay, what is a monster romance versus a paranormal romance, right? Because there's like also plenty of other ones where like the guy is a werewolf and transforms during the full moon, right? And stuff like that. But like otherwise, whereas like Insatiably Yours, which Michaela and I read, where they are like monster beings, right? And that's like a very different situation. So then I was like, did I even read a monster romance?
I mentioned it kind of earlier, but monster romance definitely falls under the paranormal romance umbrella.